Hi, this is Svein and Anders from tabletopbattle.com, and we are back with a new video in the Invasion of France series. You can see the table we are going to play on here. The objective for the Germans today are to enter from this table edge and capture the road cross here. They will capture it if there are no French units within 4 inches that are contesting it. Any French unit can contest it. And we will do a check beginning with turn 4. So it's possible for the Germans to win already in turn 4. So we will go over to the presentation of the forces. We decided to do a second objective also, and that is for the Germans to hold at least 4 buildings in this small village. So primary mission, capture the road cross. Secondary mission, capture 4 of the 6 buildings. And if they do both, it's a decisive victory for the Germans. And we will do anything we can to hold them up. So as you understand, I'm playing the French and Anders are playing the wild Germans. Okay, over to the forces. For France, we have a second lieutenant which is inexperienced with rifle, even though he has a gun, a pistol. He has a rifle. And then we have 2 infantry squads of 5 men each with rifles. They are also inexperienced. And then we have a medium anti-tank gun, which is regular. It has a 3-man team and a gun shield rule, which means shots that are coming from the front arc will need 6s to kill. And then we have a Renault R40 regular tank. This is a light tank with a light anti-tank gun and a forward-facing hull-mounted MMG, medium machine gun. And it has 1-man turret, which means if I want to do an advance order, I have to do an order test. And it has armor all around, which means it's the same armor value anywhere if you shoot it from behind or the rear. So it's 8+ armor value. And it's also slow, which means it only moves 6 inches instead of 9. That is platoon number 1. And then we have another platoon. We are playing 1000 points. I have 1001 points in total. Here we have a second lieutenant with a rifle, even though he has a pistol. The guy in the back is a artillery spotter with a rifle. And then we have 2 9-man squads with light machine gun, 1 light machine gun and 1 VB launcher. This is a weapon that like an American rifle grenade. You put it on top of your rifle and you can launch a grenade between 6 and 18 inches. And it's this guy. So 9 men. There are 6 with rifles, 1 with VB launcher, that is also our rifle, and 1 light machine gun with loader. And all of these we have been through now. The commander, the spotter, and the 2 squads are all regular. Then we have something nice for the French. They have a free medium, light, anti-tank or howitzer. And this is in addition to the one that I already bought. So this one is for free. And it's a regular with 1 spotter in front and 4 guys. This also has the gun shield rule. So this is a medium howitzer, 2d6 hits. And then we have an armored car, a Panhard 178, which has a light anti-tank gun and a coaxial MMG. And last there is the Suma S35, which is a light tank with 1 light anti-tank gun and a coaxial MMG. And it has also the same 1-man turret rule, which means I have to do an order test to make an advance. But it also has something called improved front armor, so it has a front armor of 9 instead of 8, which is the normal value for this guy. So that means the front has 9, the side is 7, and 6 from the rear. So those are the French forces, and we will now go to the German forces. Okay, just to make sure you know, all units in the French army are regular except these 3 units here, which are inexperienced. So over to the Germans. All of the Germans are regular. Every unit is regular, so this is easy to remember. First we have a second lieutenant with rifle. Then we have 2 infantry squads here with 1 light machine gun in each, and 1 loader and 5 rifles. Then we have a medium howitzer. This is a 4-man team with spotter. It has also the gun shield rule, which means if you're shooting from the front arc you need 6s to kill. And the armored support is a Panzer III, E or F. It has a turret-mounted light anti-tank gun with coaxial MMG and also a hull-mounted MMG. Armor value of 8+. Then we have another squad, or another platoon. Second lieutenant with a rifle. Then we have the same 2 squads of 7 men each. One of them has a light machine gun, the other is only rifles. Then we have a medium machine gun team. 3 men, Hitler's buzzsaw, shooting 5 shots instead of the regular 4. Then we have a from the right a Panzer II with a light autocannon and a medium machine gun. This is armor value of 8. Then we have in the middle a recce vehicle, the SD KFZ 222 light armored car, armor value of 7. It has a light autocannon and coaxial MMG, so that means when you have a coaxial weapon you can shoot one or the other, not both. If you had hull mounted, then you can shoot both of them. And then you have the transport, the SD KFZ 251/1 half-track with a front pintle mounted MMG, which has to be fired by the occupants. This one has a armor value of 7 and it's open topped. It's also, the armored car is also open topped, so it can be pinned by rifle fire but not damaged or destroyed, of course. So those are the German forces, and we will shortly, well for you it's immediately, but for us shortly start with round number 1. Start of turn 1, and as usual we will draw the dice before we start filming so that you don't have to see us drawing a lot of dice. And the first one was German.
German is first out.
First to die.
No. And a half-track with a 7-man squad with a light machine gun.
Okay.
Will enter by the road.
It will enter by the road, which means it double its move. The move of the half-track is 9 inches.
13 inches.
Then he has spent 6.5 inches. Has 2.5 inches left and 1 pivot, which he did right now. And then he goes and tries to get some cover behind the building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You are satisfied?
Actually not. I don't get the cover I want. So.
But maybe you can enter a little bit on an angle.
Yeah, but then I will have to
but if
hit the dirt with half the car.
Yeah.
You have to be fully on the road.
Yep, but if you come in with a slight angle, then you have a little bit more when you do your pivot.
Yeah. 13 inches. Small pivot. And 2.
Okay. And now you can see he has cover from the house, which means if I want to shoot and get away from his cover, I have to be over here. Okay, that was number 1. We will be back with number 2.
Lucky number 2.
This is so typical. But in this case, actually, it's a good thing that he has to put his units on first.
We will dismount the unit in the car.
Yep, this was a 7-man here squad with 1 light machine gun.
And they will run.
They will all run. And they can run up to 12 inches. Yep, so you can be over there.
Yeah.
And they are taking cover behind some hard cover. I can go through the terrain while he places them. Trees are as usual. If you are on the edge, then you can see and be shot at, and you get light cover. If you are more than 1 inch inside the forest, you cannot be seen, and you cannot be shot at, and you cannot shoot out. This is a wall made of stone, so it provides hard cover. Buildings have normal rules, but of course, in the case of this building, if you were to be shot from this direction over here, you will of course not get hard cover up here. So common sense. So buildings provide hard cover, and you need 6s to kill the occupants when you're shooting through windows or doors or even walls. And then we have hedges. These block line of sight, and they are impassable, cannot be climbed over, cannot be driven through. Anything I forgot? Yeah, these craters, they're just for show, doesn't provide anything. So that's it, and his guys are in position, and we are ready with dice number 3. Of course,
lucky number 3.
Number 3. This is something we have seen too many times.
Another German squad.
Another German squad. This is with or without light machine gun?
With machine gun.
With light machine gun. Okay.
And they will run. And run order.
Get the run order and run up to the hedge.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be back with number 4. Let's make it a French. French, finally. I will bring in my medium howitzer behind this forest. And it's an advanced move of 6 inches. They cannot shoot, but they can move up to 6 inches. So I have plenty of room for that. We'll put it here, and then it can shoot indirectly wherever I want in a 45-degree angle. That should be fine. And it has some crew. This has 4 men. Here's a guy shouting to the guys to shoot. And then I have the spotter. The spotter can also move with an advance, and I think I want to bring him. Yeah, I will advance him to behind this forest here. And now he should be able. He can be here, so you can't shoot him. Okay, that was my first order. Another French. And now I will try a bold move. I will take in a medium anti-tank gun. It has a crew of 3. And they will also do an advance, or as it's called when you are moving artillery pieces, it's called run. Because an advance order for an artillery piece is just to turn. So 6 inches is the run order for the artillery piece, and I will bring it in about here. I just want to do a little laser thingy checky so that I can cover the advance of the road from here, like that, and also have some cover from that side at least. So that was my second order. 3 for Germany, 3 for France. I will do a run order with a 5-man inexperienced infantry squad. And they will run 12 inches They will come in here between the buildings. I will put this over there, and that means they can advance up to or run up to here. Let's go like that. Like that. It's number 4 for the French. This time I want to bring in a 9-man regular squad with 1 light machine gun and a VB launcher. Let's try out the VB launcher and see what happens. And they can only move 6 since we are going to shoot. It will of course be through a lot of hard cover, but hey, who dares wins, who dares not wins not. So that will bring me up to here. Light machine gun, it will be above 15 inches no matter what. The loader can be behind. Okay, that will be no problem. Maybe a launcher, maybe he can be over here. You can't see him. And then some more shooting from behind. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 1 dice for the VB launcher. He hits on a 6. This is counted as a light mortar, so he can move and shoot. Very, very fancy. We have 3 dice for the light machine gun. Remember the Germans, Hitler's buzzsaw, they can use 4. And then I have 6 riflemen left, which are 6 dice. So the VB launcher will hit on a 6, so we will do that one first. The other guys will hit on 7s, since I'm shooting through hardcover and have moved. And it's long range, because the light machine gun has a range of 15 and it's above that. So it's 7s for the rest. So if I'm lucky, we will get a 6 now.
No, no.
That's so cool. It scores 1d2 hits, which means if I get 4 or higher, it's 2 hits, which I do. And then I can roll to kill, and these are regular, so I kill them on a 4. So that's 2 4s. Okay, it was 1 hit, and it can be the NCO or the light machine gun. And I think I want to take out the light machine gun. The operator is gone. How is that? Can that weapon be picked up by another? No, it's a trained man.
I'm not sure.
It's a trained man who operates the light machine gun.
I guess he's dead.
He's gone. Okay, and then 1 pin will be applied when we are finished. Then I have 6 riflemen hitting on 7, so that 6 is followed by 6s. 1 hit, or 1 6. Nothing. And then we have the remaining 3 light machine gun shots hitting on 7. 1 possible hit. Yes, another hit. If I score another 6... No, now I have to kill. Kill on a 4. No. So, 1 pin applied and 1 unit lost. 1 man lost. That was good. 5 in a row. Maybe I should stop talking about the Germans or my opponent getting 3 dice in a row. This time I think I want to run one of my HQs will run, and he will run up here so that he can provide morale for these guys and also for other units coming this way. 6 in a row. This time I will run another 5-man squad. Remember, these guys are inexperienced. Oops, casualty already. But these are metal, so they are fine. And they can move up to here without any problems. And they get a morale boost from this guy if needed. So that was that. Number 7. I'm sorry, but we are not cheating. This is how the game works when you draw the dice out of the bag. It's a fantastic mechanism. So thanks to Alessio Cavatore for making up that one. I will bring in some armor. R40. This is a light tank, but it's armored all around, so it's 8 plus every side and rear. Has a light anti-tank gun. This is an upgraded light anti-tank gun. If you go for the R35 or the R39, you get a +3 penetration light anti-tank gun. This is a R40 which has a normal light anti-tank gun. It is slow, however, so it can only move 6 inches. That means 12 on the road. And I will actually be very bold and brave and bring it in right in the face of the German attackers and see if that can deter them. So that's 12 inches of movement on an advance, which means I can shoot my hull-mounted machine gun and light anti-tank gun. And I also position it so that I can shoot with my my medium anti-tank gun if need be. So then I will shoot with my hull-mounted machine gun, and I will try to get your guys a little bit more. This has a range of 36, so half is 18. These guys are at 14. I have a base of 3, movement 4, 5 and 6 because of hardcover. So I hit you on 6. Now that's 4 shots, hitting on 6. And nothing. Not so lucky. Also, the VB launcher. Its workings is like a light mortar, and since I hit them, we count it as zeroed in, so I hit only 2+ on the next turn. That's why we have this black dice. Okay, that was a miss with my medium machine gun. Now I will take my light anti-tank gun and try to shoot his armored car. It has a range of 48 inches, which means 24 is half. And I am within 24. The question is, does he get any kind of cover? Can I see more than 50%, Anders?
Yes.
So that gives you no cover. Agreed? That's good. That means I hit you on the 4. So here is 4.
Yes!
No! Don't be so happy. Okay, that was that. Number 8. I will say no more. My second HQ will run and position himself 1 inch away from these guys and provide some necessary morale boost since they are inexperienced. Okay.
Finally! German.
Finally, Germans.
My HQ is going for a run.
Okay, the HQ is going for a run.
And up to the rear of the vehicle.
Okay, so he's behind to provide some morale for the transport and the troops.
Yes.
Behind the hedge. Okay.
German again.
Okay, 2 in a row.
2 in a row. I'm happy. I will let my artillery run.
Run
I can get
order
them into the table.
for the medium howitzer.
Yeah.
Which means he can move 6 inches or up to 6 inches. And he will do like me and put him behind the forest.
Yeah.
Of course, this is kind of stupid, because when you're behind the forest you need to be at least some bit away to shoot over it, but we will not be so nazi about that. And the forward, or the observer,
Yes.
has run up to the edge of the forest. Okay, another French. This time we will do another bold move. This is a run order for my AMD Panhard 178, which the Germans captured a lot of after defeating France, and put them to good use in Europe, and actually even in Russia I think they took them. So I will run, this is a wheel vehicle, so it can run 24 inches, and I can also do a pivot when running. So wheel vehicles are very good. If you have a tracked or half-track vehicle, you cannot do a pivot when you run. And it's a 90-degree pivot, so that will put me like that. And that means I'm covering that side, which I think is pretty nice.
German again. We'll give my MMG team a run order.
MMG team, run order.
They can move 6 inches.
We can move 6. So here they are. Gathering storm. And looming in the distance, the mighty R40. With an upside down run order. This is how the table looks. Just a few more dice left for this turn. Shots have been fired, casualties have been dealt. So we're looking forward to the next die.
Me again.
German.
A new run order for the 7-man rifle squad.
Yes.
Only rifles.
German here. They will run up to the hedge.
Yeah.
So he's doing some flanking maneuvers, possibly.
We'll see. We'll see.
Another French. And I don't have so many units left. I have 3 units left, so I will take my last infantry squad and run them 12 inches. And this unit has a light machine gun, loader, VB launcher and rifles. That's the light machine gun and loader. And making sure we are within 1 inch away from the other squad. That's the NCO and the VB launcher behind here.
Me again.
Germans on the move.
And I got my Panzer II.
Panzer II, this is a light tank. It has a light autocannon and a coaxial MMG. And what are you going to do? Are you going to shoot at my...
I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, you are.
Advance.
Advance, that's up to 9 inches. He can...
30 inches.
Yeah, he can see more than half, so I do not get any cover. How far was it?
29.
39?
29.
Which means you can use either your MMG with 4 shots. The Hitler's buzzsaw rule does not work on vehicles. So 4 shots with the MMG or 2 shots with the light autocannon. The light autocannon has a range of 48, so whatever you do, you are beyond or you're over half range.
If I go for light autocannon, I have
+1 penetration.
D2.
You have HED2.
Yeah.
That's D2 hits, but penetration is +1 since you are above half range.
I will now hit you on 4-5 because long range.
Yep. It's 5.
2 shots, 4 shots, 2 shots, 4 shots. I'll go for 4 shots.
4 shots.
1 hit.
1 hit. That's a pin.
It's a pin.
And you kill me on force.
Not a 1.
Okay. Then I will put 1 pin marker down. Or you will put it down. Okay. French. I only have 2 units left. This time I will run my forward artillery observer. And we know it's 12 inches up to here, so he will go here and have a line of sight to the crossroad. I can see over this section of the building since it's destroyed. Okay, that was my second last die. I only have one left.
Me again. I will give him a run order.
Run order.
For my last infantry unit with a light machine gun.
So up towards the brick wall.
Go for the fence.
Okay.
Yep. A new run order.
New
for
run
my
order.
commander.
Okay. We now have 2 units left and I have 1.
And he runs up to the
Infantry squad to provide some morale.
yeah.
Yes.
German again.
Okay.
We will now have an advanced order
What will come now?
on my Panzer III.
Panzer III is coming. And you're driving a bit off the road, which means you are advancing 9 inches.
And keep clear so I can shoot at that tank.
Are you going to shoot at my R40? But it gets hard cover from the dice.
No.
And you are within or outside of 1 inch of your half track?
Yes.
Yep. Then fire away.
5 to hit.
You have 1 shot.
And I'm gonna hit you.
No!
Nice.
Thank you very much, very much, very much. Thank you. Okay.
And me again, final die.
That's the final German unit.
It's my car.
Armored car. Wheeled 12 inches on the advance.
Or run move.
Run, then you can pivot once. 1 pivot and a little extra movement. So you're hiding here. And I'm guessing you wanna take a shot at my ass, don't you?
Maybe. I hope so.
Of course, the last one is French, and I only have my Suma S35 left. And this is a slow tank, which means 6 inches on open ground and 12 inches on the run. Normally that would be 9 and 18. But that was the reality of the French tank. They were well armored, but very, very slow. That's why the Germans were able to encircle them and take them out. So we will bring him in like this, so that we can threaten his Panzer II over there. So that's a run order, and that concludes turn 1. And we will be back with turn 2. Okay, start of turn 2, and the first one was German. Sherman.
And we will scream fire!
Fire!
My tank will shoot your tank.
Okay, last turn it was 5 since you moved. Now we are down at
4.
4.
Let's see.
Give us a 1. That's either a 5 or a 4, so that's it.
That's a 4.
You have a value of 4 plus penetration, but it is long range.
Yes,
so you have plus 3 penetration against my front armor of 8.
Yeah, 5 plus.
That's a glance.
Let me give a glance.
And then you roll on the damage table.
Yep.
2 minus 3, so that's a 1, which is crew stunned.
Place a down order.
Then I need to take out a die and put it there. Nothing else happens?
Nothing else happens.
Okay.
Me again!
Another German. This is not good, and it's looking like the first turn.
And my car, my armored car.
Armored car, that is what I was afraid of.
Get an advance order.
Okay, you can advance 12 inches. Great. And now it's my ass you're after. 2 pivots on the advance.
4.
And the 90-degree pivot. You want to be a little bit more,
7.
little bit more on the road, so you can.
9. So, ooh, short range.
Yeah, short range. But okay, that means you hit me on a tree.
Yeah.
You hit me on a tree with 2 light automatic cannon shots. I'm guessing you're not shooting your MMG.
No.
2 light automatic cannon shots.
2 hits.
2 hits. That's not good.
And
you have plus 2 penetration. Plus 4. That's plus another 2.
Yeah.
So that's plus 4.
And your armor was
7.
7.
So 3.
Oh, double one! No!
That is lucky me. That's only a pin.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anders, for your excellent rolling.
Again.
That's 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Like first turn.
We'll try to range in artillery on your medium anti-tank gun.
Okay, so your spotter will spot this medium anti-tank gun.
Let's try to range in.
Okay.
On a 6.
You need a 6.
Please give
shooting
me 6.
indirectly.
No, not a 6.
Okay, but next turn you hit me on a 5. So we will place down dice to show that he is ranging in. Okay, that was 3 German and 1 French. Exactly like the first turn started. I want to try and get back on his armored car. So I will turn my turret and shoot. First I need to make an order test. This is regular, so I'm testing on 8, which I make, so the pin is gone. And I can now fire my light anti-tank gun.
Yep, then I will make a reconnaissance move.
You will do a reconnaissance move, yes, because you have a reconnaissance vehicle.
Yeah, I will lose out.
So you can move a basic movement backwards. That's for the wheel vehicle. It's 12 inches. You can do a basic movement with a reconnaissance vehicle. So that's 12 inches and 2 pivots.
Yeah.
So now you did 1 pivot. And
that's fine, I'm out of line of sight.
Out of line of sight, and I blew that one. I will not do that again. Okay, next one. One more French. Even though I have a hit on them with my VB launcher, I need to get my guys forward, because this is the objective and I can't let him have it. So I want to advance my guys so that I can get closer. I need to be within 4 inches to contest. So I will advance 6 inches. They will all get here. I will actually put my light machine gun at the rear. Like this. Like this. And I will use the VB launcher as a VB launcher and hit on a 6. Yep, that's no problem. This is the loader for the light machine gun. So that's an advance order. Okay, what do we have? We have 1 VB launcher hitting on 6. We have 6 rifles and 3 light machine gun. Okay, here is the VB launcher, shooting as a light mortar. Nothing, but that means next time I will hit you on a 5, since we are using the rules for the light mortar. At least I think it is like that. So that was the VB launcher. Then we can do 6 rifle shots. What do we have here? We have... oh no, I did a doo-doo. Now my light machine gun is above short range. Now it's at 16. Damn it, he should have been there. I thought maybe these guys could be within 12, but they're not. Okay, so all of them are at long range. 3 is the base, movement 4, 5, 6 for hard cover, 7 for long range. That's 1 possible hit. And please let me hit. Yes!
No.
So that's another pin. That's good. Killing on force. Yes. So that's another one gone. And 2 pins. And then we have the light machine gun also hitting on 7. Another possible hit. No. Okay, but it's good. Another pin, another kill. Another French. This time I will take a advance with my Suma S35 And remember, this is a one-man turret, which means I have to do an order test in order to move it 6 inches. So we will do that now. Regular, so 9 or less. That's fine. He is allowed to move. And that will bring him over here. And I will rotate my turret and point it at your Panzer II. And you will agree that you do not get any kind of cover. So I have a base of 3, I have moved, that's 4, and I'm pretty sure that is long range, not by much, but still. Light anti-tank gun has a half range of 24. I'm measuring from the barrel, and I'm just outside, like half an inch. But okay, that means I hit you on a 5. Come on, 5! Or a 6. You should see the look on Andrew's face right now. This has a penetration value of 4, minus 1 because of long range, so that's 3 against your front armor of 8. So that's 5 to glance. Let's see another 6.
No.
Yes?
No.
4?
4, that's
nothing.
okay.
But you get 1 pin. And then we go for another die.
That's German die.
German.
And we will make a run order on this squad.
Okay.
Over here.
And where will they run?
They will try to go for that house.
Okay. Can you make it?
9.
9?
9 inches.
Are you German?
9.
9 inches? No. Okay, so you can make it to the door.
Yeah.
Which means you can enter the next turn. And that was a run order for these guys. Okay, let's see who gets the next one.
German again.
Another German.
And I will try to make that squad to run.
Okay, you want to move those guys?
I want to move them. Move them away.
So this is regular. They have 2 pins, so that means you're testing on 7.
Fullbar.
Oh shit.
But are you within 12 inches?
No, I'm not.
No.
So that means they go down, isn't it?
I have to...
Yeah, you have to roll a die. Let's see. 5.
Panic. The unit executes a run order and must move as fast as possible away from the closest visible enemy unit. If the enemy is visible, the unit goes down.
Okay, you have visible enemy units, so you must move 12 inches away.
Just run back home.
You run home, that's very good. Huh. Interesting.
German again.
German again.
And we'll do a little bit gamble and fire order.
Fire order. Are you going to shoot at my guys again?
Yeah. Try to kill your infantry.
Okay, MMG or light autocannon?
MMG.
Okay, so that is 4 shots.
Another
hitting
on order test.
Yeah, order test. Order
I have a
test.
pin.
That's fine.
That's fine.
So 4 shots hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
That is because you have long range.
Long range, not move.
One hit. That's another pin.
And a kill.
That's a kill. So I got 2 pins on these guys now, and well, let's just remove one guy. Okay. French. I will do a run order on my anti-tank gun, and it can move up to 6 inches. So this is 2 inches or something. That means his ranged in goes away, and I will position myself something like that so that I can shoot past my my tank. Needs to be 1 inch away, so something like that, and then I can have a clear line of sight, or he will get hard cover from his half track. but I'm still covering the whole of the road, which is a good thing. Okay, another French. This time I'll move up my spotter for the artillery so that he can make himself useful. He has 6 inches through area terrain, and that means he can move all the way. And he will position himself so that he can look out. What about your armored car? I'm just checking, you know, if you want to shoot at him,
Yeah.
you need to be around here,
1 inch.
because you can't shoot through all this.
No.
You can't see him, but from here you can.
Mm.
Just so that we are clear. And now I have a view to these guys, and I also have a view to the half track, and I have a view to the house that can be useful. We have tried shooting at houses before. Didn't go so well, but okay, that is my die. French, run, advance. I'm going over an obstacle, so that's an advance. 6 inches of movement will bring me right up to this spot. So I'm climbing over this wall, and I'm climbing over this wall. This is the inexperienced squad. And they are now occupying the ruined building. Okay, that's that. Our French. This time, that's not difficult. These guys. I will run these guys. 12 inches on the run. And that means they can get almost up to the hedge. So something like this. Like this. There you go.
German again.
German.
I will make an advance on this unit.
Okay.
Climb some fences.
They are going to climb.
And get to the door.
Okay, so you are going to enter this building.
Yeah, from the other side. The safe side.
Yeah. French. There is a nice collection of German forces in a bottleneck. So I will place a fire order on my forward artillery observer. The only thing that he can properly see is the 251. So this is the aiming point, the head of the non-existent gunner, because he isn't there. But that's what we're aiming at. And this artillery strike will be dealt with the start of the next turn before anything happens. Okay, French. I will do an advance on my officer. This is, yeah, within 6, so he will move over here and provide some morale.
German again.
Yep.
We'll make an advance on my HQ.
Where is the HQ going?
I'm going that way so you can get over the fence.
Okay, he advances over the fence.
Germany.
Germany.
And my other HQ is gonna get a run order to move aboard the car.
Yes, if you are going to board vehicles, it has to be on a run order.
Yeah.
Cannot advance.
Like that. He's on board.
He's on board and ready to receive my artillery.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't.
Me again.
And this time I will give the car a fire order since he can't move.
He can't move since he took a passenger, but he can fire, and he can fire since he has a passenger now.
Yeah, and he will shoot 4 shots at this unit.
4 shots at these guys. They will benefit from hard cover. What about the range?
It's within, but it's long range.
Long range. So the
24.
base is 3 and 4 for long range, 5 and 6 for hard cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 shots.
Let's
hitting
go for
from
6s. 1 hit.
Oh, that's a hit. I don't like that.
Me like.
Killing force.
Give me 4. Ooh.
6. Don't take my VB launcher. Okay, so 1 guy goes. That can be whoever. So just take this guy, and if you bring me a pin marker, we are ready for a new die. With pleasure, you. Last French. I have 1 left after this. This unit and the HQ. I want to see what it does with his infantry over there, so I will move my HQ a 60 inches advance, which will bring me right about here into hard cover, and that's about it.
German.
And
my MMG team will get a run order.
Yep, that means they can move 6 inches
and get the hell away.
Oh, they are going away from the strike.
Yeah.
Cooler boy. It's the last French die. I was hoping to get the last out of the bag, but alas, that didn't go. So it's this unit. I need to make an order test. They are regular, minus 2 pins, so that's 7, plus 1 for my second lieutenant, so I'm testing on 8. 9, that means
they go down.
They go down. This is not good. Not good at all.
The final die.
Final die.
And we're gonna be a little bit bold and run.
Run! Where are you running?
Straight up.
Oh shit. That's a very bold move. What is he thinking?
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, then this is the end of turn 2, and we will be right back with turn 3. Okay, start of turn 3, and the first thing to do is resolve the artillery strike from my forward artillery observer. We will roll 1d6 on a 1. My opponent can move the hit point and resolve it. On a 2 and 3 it's delayed, and the 4, 5 and 6 it will go off right now. So we are now looking at a 4, 5 and 6, right Anders?
Or a 1. Please give me a 1.
Oh,
we have a 1! We have a winner!
Is that possible?
Beep, 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 beep.
But how far can you move it, man?
Let me see.
I don't think it's
no. 24 inches in any direction.
24 inches in any direction. Oh no.
And that's 24 inches.
So you can get the front of the tank.
That's enough. Up.
And it goes off. Should I take the camera?
Then you probably should take the camera, please.
This is not...
Now we will have a fire for effect.
So that's happening.
D6 plus 6 inches. Okay. From the aiming point will be hit.
Roll a d6.
And everything between 10 inches.
10 inches.
Artillery. French guys. All of them.
I think that's...
None up there and none up there.
So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units.
Yeah, so these guys around here will now be hit.
Yeah. 1 to 5 they get D3 pins.
1 to 5?
1 to 5 the D3 pins. On a 6 they get 3d6 hits.
Okay, so let's start with the medium anti-tank gun.
Yeah, we got a 2.
So that's pins.
That's
the tank.
The tank will get
pins.
Pins.
Infantry squad
will get pins.
my forward artillery observer. He can kill.
He get pins too.
Pins. This one.
Get pins.
And my
HQ.
Pins.
Pins.
Okay.
That's my leadership die.
So that's 1d3 pins.
For each unit.
So medium anti-tank gun.
Get one pin. Yeah, 1 pin.
If you give me some red pin markers, I can place them accordingly.
The tank get additional 3 pins. D3.
Yeah, oh my god, he's at 4 pins now.
Yeah, he's a gunner.
He's a gunner. He's a gunner. That's not good. This guy.
That unit get additional 2 pins.
2 pins, so that they are now at 3.
The artillery guy get 1 pin.
1 pin.
The inexperienced guys.
Yes.
Get 1 pin.
That's good because they are hard to get working.
And the HQ get also 1 pin.
That's a lot of ones, Anders.
Yeah.
1 more pin marker I need. Okay, so that is the result of the French artillery strike on the French forces. Now you're happy.
I'm happy. First out on turn 3.
First
German.
up, yes. Turn 3. Oh no.
They will advance.
Oh no. I can see some hurt coming my way.
Oh yes, you can.
Oh, they are going that way. Holy shit. I wonder who parked those inexperienced infantry right in front of them.
We'll see, we'll see.
So now they gonna take a tea break or...
Yeah, after we have shot you first.
Oh no.
6 inches. 6 inches. Yeah. The one guy in the back.
Okay, so
Yes.
you got 6 guys hitting on trees.
Yeah, very short range.
And 1 guy hitting on 4 because he has over 6 inches range.
Yeah.
So the base was 3, you walked, but then you are within very short, so that's back to 3.
The one with a 4.
Okay, the one with a 4, of course he hits.
And the other with trees. Ooh.
Well, not too bad. 3 hits and killing on 3s. Inexperienced.
2 dead.
2 dead. Not enough to force a morale check, but you definitely put a pin on them.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's over to the next die.
Yeah.
Okay, German got the first, French got the second in turn 3. And I have been pondering. I think my opponent is planning to use his half track, which he put his commander on last turn, and race up and grab the objective at the end of this turn so that he can win it in turn 4. But I will try to get him with my medium anti-tank gun. First I need to pass a morale check. Commander, nothing within 6, so that means I'm testing on 8, since they are regular. So I need 8 or less. That's no problem. This is a medium anti-tank gun. It has a range of 60 inches, and we can see more than 50%. You agree?
Mm-hmm.
So no cover for you. If it is within 30 inches, I hit him on a 3+. And this is 28.
Yeah.
So I'm within. That means 3+ to hit. If I hit him, this has a penetration value of 5. Minus, no, it's not over half, so it's 5. Versus his front armor of 7. Okay, come on, 3+. No! God damn it! Oh, no. Another French. My previous didn't go so well, so I will try something else. We have the threat of his armored car, so I will try to neutralize him. And I will do that by advancing my armored car myself. I will use about 1 inch to travel 2 inches, 1.5 inch, which will bring me here, 1 pivot, and then I will go another 10.5 inches, which will bring me somewhere in the vicinity of this, and then use another pivot, something like that. And then I put my ass in the way of his tank, but okay. Now I will shoot at him, and this is a lightning gun, so it's 48 inches, and I'm well within that.
And I'm a reconnaissance vehicle.
So you can back up.
Back up?
Yes. It's only possible to do a reverse move. I checked it in the rules.
Okay.
That's why I went that way.
That's okay. I will do a reverse move.
You will do a reverse move?
So I can get you in the front, not my rear.
No, that's too clever. Okay, do a recce.
Yeah.
How far do you want to go, and where do you want to go?
Around here, and a small pivot so I get the front of you.
Like this?
Yeah.
And then like this?
Yeah, so the front is...
Okay.
Yep.
I'm within range. I have moved, so my base is 3 up to 4. Hit you only 4. Let's roll it between the armored cars. The battle of the armored cars. No! That's the second
again.
2 in a row! Oh my...
You're unlucky.
Okay, we got the third French. That's good. Nothing worked out well so far. The roll of 2 on 2 separate dice. This time I will try to neutralize these guys before they can enter a house, because as you remember, secondary objective for the Germans are to capture 4 of the houses. I have this squad. It's an 8-man regular squad with 1 BAR. No, 1 light machine gun, sorry. If I manage the morale test and I have my commander beside them, they can run and assault him. He will not get defensive fire since this unit has already done an action this turn. Even though I'm beyond 6 inches. So I will roll for morale. It's normal is 9 minus 2 for the pins, that's 7 plus 1 for the commander, so 8 or less. Don't fail me now. No failing. Okay, and when you do an assault, all pins go away, and that goes if he had pins on his team, they will also go away. But now of course you need to check, but I am fairly certain I'm within. I'm within, no problem. And I have people that can see, and as always with assaults, if the last guy can't reach, he still counts as reaching the target. Oops, that bodes not good for you. So now I'll just position my guys around here. And like I said, I have 1 light machine gun and the rest are rifles, but the light machine gun doesn't give any extras in close combat. If I had submachine guns, they would have given me 2 attacks. Okay, so what do we have, Anders? I'm attacking you on open ground, that means I go first and then you.
Yes.
Your guys are regular,
Yep.
I kill you on 4.
Yes.
I have 8 men, which means I can roll 8 dice. And for every 4 I get, 1 of Anders' guys are removed. So let's hope for a lot of 4s, 5s and 6s.
1, 2s and 3s.
1, 2s and 3s.
1, 2...
Oh my god, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That is so wrong! And now,
5.
this is not good, because what happens now? If Anders kills more guys than me, I lose the battle. Fail!
1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
You don't have to count over 3, man.
Yeah.
That means my squad runs away. He has won the assault. And the brave French are now the scared French. I lose 1 die. And that is actually the first order die of the game, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Me again.
Yes, Germans.
Let's see. We'll try to move this squad.
this squad, which has 2 pins.
Yes, we'll have an advance order. Try to capture the house.
They will move into the house, and they are regulars, so that's 7 plus 1 for the commander who's inside the half track. And
9.
he fails! They go down!
No.
Okay, I'm not the unlucky one.
No!
We both are.
Yeah! Me again.
Another German,
Yes.
this time.
We will do an advance on this unit behind the house.
We are advancing behind the house. Are you advancing into the house?
Into the house.
This is a well-known German tactic to move into the house.
Yeah.
So 6 inches.
Yes.
And you can shoot your own guys.
No.
So the rules are that 2 guys can shoot out of each door/window. So he's now placing his guys accordingly. Okay. And here was also 1 light machine gun.
Yeah, in that window.
So that means you have 7 guys total. 1 is the loader, so that's 5 rifles.
And short range.
And 4.
Those in the window and the door.
Yeah, so that's 9 shots.
So 4 shots from them. And 2 shots from the guys in the door.
Yeah, they are within 6 inches, so they will hit on a 4.
Yeah. 4 shots and 2 shots. That's 6 shots from them.
We get light cover because of the hedge.
And 2 rifles in ground floor and 1 rifle in the first floor.
Hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, so hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
That's 2 hits. That means I get an additional pin.
And the other hitting on 5s. Another hit.
Another hit, so that's potentially all 3 dead. Killing on 3s, these are inexperienced.
1 dead.
1 dead, he can be...
Not the commander.
Okay, so 1 guy dead. Not enough to force a morale check.
No.
We'll be back with a new die. Okay, French. I have lost 1 whole unit over here. But I still see this group as a threat. And currently he has nothing that can hurt my Suma. So I will give this guy an advance order. Remember, this is a 1-man turret, so to perform a advance I have to make an order test. Morale doesn't help, so it's no point in measuring the distance here. This is regular, so 9 or less.
Fubar.
But that's not a fubar in that sense.
No.
I don't think so. We will check it out in the rules. Okay, we have ruled that since this is an order test, to make him do the order, the fubar goes. That means I have to roll a die, and on a 1 and 2 I will shoot at my closest visible guy. That's him. That's not good, since he has enemy units within 12 inches. If those were further away, then he would go down. But what I want is 3+, then I will back up.
You're unlucky.
2s. Always the 2s. Okay, that means...
He gets a fire order.
Yeah, but can I choose what to shoot with? Can I? Can I choose the gun? That's...
The opposing player chooses a target. Target must have an enemy within 12 inch. As proximity to enemies precise route equals the friendly fire incident. If no such target is available, the unit does not fire and goes down. I guess you can choose. I can only choose the target.
You choose the target?
And that's the officer.
That's the officer, of course it is. Okay.
He gets cover.
Did he go down? No.
No, you shoot.
I shoot.
You get a fire order.
So it's a fire order. That means I hit you on a 3+?
No, you get cover. Don't you? Because of them.
I should have cover. No.
No.
No cover.
unfortunately.
You can see more than 50% of the model.
Yeah.
So you hit me on the 3+, and I choose to shoot with my light anti-tank gun. So, or you want to roll?
No, I think you should shoot. It's friendly fire.
I shoot. And now we want to see this 2 again. Can we see the 2? No, of course. Now I hit. So that's
Light anti-tank gun.
light anti-tank.
4.
So now I need to 1.
You need a 1.
Not to kill him. So let's see the 1.
He's a gunner.
He's a gunner. Okay, and then we need to remove 1 die. And things are looking bad for the French.
German again.
German.
I will try my artillery.
Artillery.
So I can strike at your anti-tank gun.
Okay, the spotter who is over here.
Right here.
He will rise up and spot.
And he can see you.
Yep.
So, let's see if I get that 6.
That's a 6 you need on the first roll.
No,
Okay.
I got the 2.
So that
Just
means,
like you.
Yeah, just like me. So that means you hit me on a 5 the next time. Okay, French. I will try to get my R40 going. He will get an advance order. He has 4 pins. He is regular, so that's 9, but my commander is within 6, so I'm testing on 6. 6 or less, not double 6s. Hey, look at that.
Hey, you can move.
I can move, and I can move 6 inches because it's slow, and double that because he's on a road. So I now have 3 pins. I can move up to 12 inches and 1 pivot. So maybe if I go here and then another 3 inches to get some hard cover.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
That's okay.
So if we go like that, like so, and then we pivot and 3 inches up to here. That should give me some hard cover, I hope. And then I want to shoot.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah, with -3.
With -3. But still, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Let's try to take out your armored car again.
Okay.
So what do I need? The base is 3. I have moved, that's 4. Plus 3, that's 7.
Yes.
Can we do it?
I hope not.
No, we can't. That's a 3.
Yes.
Okay, but still. German? French? God damn it, French. These guys. It's a regular squad. -3 pins, so that's 6. Plus 1 for the commander within 6. So I'm testing on 7. They will have a run order so that they can move up to the crossroads. 7 or less.
Or 8.
8. That's a down order. Where is the down? Okay, other French. I will give an advance order on my inexperienced squad here.
With no minuses.
No minuses because the commander is within, so inexperienced, morale of 8. So 8 or less. Let's roll it here this time. That's good. So the pin goes away and we don't need to measure because this is clearly within. So I will have 4 guys shooting out of the windows. 2 windows here. And they will shoot at his infantry over there. And this is 17 inches, so that's long range. I have 4 dice. The inexperienced guys have a shooting value of 3 plus 1 for being inexperienced. Long range, that's 5. And then I walked, so it's 6s. So 4 shots hitting on 6. Are you ready?
Yes.
That's a hit.
1 hit.
1 hit. And I'm killing you on 4s. Oh,
No one dead. One pin.
God. One pin.
German again.
Another German, and before we see what Andrews does, we will just show you that on this armored car that he used a wrecking move. There is now a down order, because according to the rules you have to either place the dice that you have used to a down order after performing a wrecking move, or if you haven't done anything you have to put a die there with a down order on it. So what will you do?
My officer is getting a firing order, so you can use the MMG to shoot.
No, the vehicle has to get.
Okay, the vehicle then gets the firing order.
The vehicle gets a fire order,
Shoot
and then
at your light, medium, and tank gun.
you will shoot at this guy. And we know that it is 28 inches, since that was what I had when I tried to shoot at you. And there is clear line of sight.
Yes.
And 4 dice hitting on
4.
Hitting on 4s because of long range. That's actually 3 hits.
Killing on 6 because of the gun shield.
I have gun shield, so that's killing on 6, but I get 1 pin.
No kills.
No kills, that's good. German.
And I think my tank
Panzer 3.
will get an advance order.
Advance, and you cannot move forward since your guys and half track is in the way.
Pivot.
Pivot up to 90 degrees.
And advance.
Advance up to 9 inches.
And we'll stop here at more than 50% of the vehicle
Is
is inside the forest.
So you will get light cover.
And within 6 inches.
Yeah, so that means you hit me on a
4.
4. 3. 3. You hit me
Yeah.
on a 3.
I hit you on a 3.
Yeah,
In the side.
that's not good. Okay, 1 or 2.
Or 4, 5,
1 or
6,
2.
3.
That's a hit.
Plus 4.
Plus 4 penetration.
Plus
My
1
yeah, plus 1 for hitting the side armor. I have a armor of 7, so you need
2 plus.
1. Let's see the 1.
4. Or 6.
No, and that is, wait. That is total of 10. That's 3 above. That means you roll 2 times on the
6
damage
plus-
charge.
That's 11, actually.
You have plus 5. No, you have
Plus 4
yeah,
plus 1.
plus
That's
1.
11.
So that's 11.
That's-
Anyway, it's 3 above my armor. That
Yeah.
means you roll 2 dice on the damage charge.
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
That's those 6, you're dead.
so it's gone.
Boom.
That means I need to take that die away,
Yeah.
and maybe we get one of those explosion markers, which are much cooler.
Me again. I think my HQ will
HQ.
get out of the half track
Yep.
and hide behind the wall.
Yes, this is This is definitely okay, because, like we discussed a few moments ago, it's the vehicle that gets the fire order and the transported crew that does the shooting. But on their order turn, they can do whatever they want.
So he's now hiding from the spotter in the
he's
forest.
hiding from my spotter, who is here and has a nice view of his armored car. Okay, it's me again. I want to try and get these guys into some kind of cover, which I will do on an order test. These are inexperienced, so the order test is 8 minus 2, 6. So 6 or less on these 2 guys. And no problem.
Hey,
So it's benefiting that I roll very poorly when I do order tests. So they now have 1 pin, and they will advance 6 inches. So that will put them right here. And they now have cover from the wall. So if you want to shoot at them without getting any cover from me, you need to move them over here. Okay, that was it. It was an advance, so I can of course shoot, but since it's only one guy that can actually shoot, the other guy is very much in cover, I will use only 1 shot with my rifle. Base is 3, 4 for inexperienced, 5 for walking. And that's it?
6 for the pin.
6 for the pin.
Yeah.
That's correct. So 6 to hit. Nothing.
That's 3. Yep.
Okay. French. I don't have many units left, only 3. And one is my forward artillery observer, which failed miserably in calling in the artillery strike. He will get a run order, and I will try to get him somewhere around here. So let's run him 4 inches and 8 inches. I will run him right here.
An order test.
Yeah, order test. Oh no, he is regular.
-1.
Is he within? Yeah, he should be within 6, shouldn't he? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 9. No problem. Pin goes away, and he has ran. Another French. This time I will. This is the inexperienced officer, so he now has, but he gave morale boost to himself.
Yes.
So he's testing on 8 actually. So 8 or less, and he can advance, which he does. So the pin is gone, and he will advance just into the corner here to be a little bit more safe, cannot be seen, and he provides morale for these guys.
German. Now I will give my
MMG team,
MMG team.
medium machine gun team, they can run 6 inches.
Yeah. See if they ever can get into the fight.
Okay, so you will run them back. German.
My unit, infantry unit behind here, will advance into the house.
Okay, they are by the door, so they can move to the edge of the building.
And yeah.
So you are now placing
light machine gun in this window. And roof. 2 rifles in this window.
Okay, so that is 2 shots, 3 shots, but you need to have the loader beside the light machine gun, so that's
the loader.
Yeah, so 4 shots plus 2 shots, that's 6 shots.
Does the loader take up spot in the window, or does I get another to shoot?
Oh, it can be behind.
Okay.
So then you
do this.
Okay, so then you have 4 shots with the light machine gun, and 1 shot with the guy beside the light machine gun. The loader is behind, so that's 5, and 6 and 7 shots with the guys in the other window.
Yeah.
All of the guys are now on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, and 2 guys in the ground floor.
2 guys in the ground floor. Okay, I'm not sure if that's allowed, but since they are
within squad currency, they're within 2 inch or
1 inch.
1 inch. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure because it's more than 1 inch up to the 2nd level.
Yeah.
So actually, I think we did this house wrong in that. But anyway, it's no biggie.
No,
but we will do it from now. They have to be on the same floor. Because, you know, if I charge you, which guys will I be charging?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I see.
you need to be on the same floor with your guys. But anyway, now we are shooting 7 dice, hitting on...
Shoot, and these guys?
Yes.
So it's 4 for have moved, 5, 6 for hardcover, and 7 for long range.
Yes, and it's over 15 inches for a light machine gun.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Okay, so 7s. 7 dice hitting on 7s.
2
Ooh,
6s.
that's 2 6s. That is 2 possible hits.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope.
No!
No.
Thank you. I don't want any more pins on these guys.
I would love more pins on them. Again,
Another German.
my HQ.
HQ.
We'll get an advance order. Just so we can get over to the door.
Yep. So
And hide behind the building.
Hide behind the building. The final German die.
Find the German die. And
it's this
advance on my tank.
Yes, Panzer II pivots and moves 9 inches.
Let's move away.
Okay, then it's the final die, which is mine. Final die of turn 3, and we can say already now that the Germans will not win on turn 4, since they cannot conquer the crossroads and not be contested, because I have this unit and this unit and this unit within 4 inches. So at the moment the French are actually winning the game, even though I'm very in big doo-doo. So my final order for turn 3 is to give a fire order to my spotter for the medium howitzer, and he will try to hit the unit inside this building. I'm firing indirectly, so I need to hit on a 6. Which I don't. This is the always occurring 2. Well, I will hit this place on a 5 next turn.
4.
Yes.
And
I got it! And that is fine, because now I will put a fire order on my spotter again, and this time I will hit his house on a 5. Actually, it's not his house, it's my house, because it's mine and I bought it, and it's mine because it's French. So I now need a 5 on this die to hit you.
2. 3.
Okay, next turn I hit you on a 4. Another for the French. This is going my way. I will do as I did last time, fire order, and now it's even more important because he is starting to zero in on me. We know it's 28 inches to his half track. I just need to make an order test, and this is regular, so 8 or less.
9.
No, they go down.
No shooting for you.
No soup for you.
Finally my turn.
Finally, dice number 3 was
And
German.
we will get an advance order here.
But now you need to make a morale check on 8 or less. Fail.
6.
Oh.
So that's fine.
Okay, and you want to go?
Just hunt some French.
You're hunting French. Okay.
Yep.
So you're now ready to shoot at my guys behind or inside the building.
Yeah.
And since you moved like that, I don't get cover, and you also
5 on very short range.
very short range. So that means you moved, that is 4 short range, that is back to 3.
And 4 because you're a small team, only 2 guys.
Yeah, I'm a small team. Thank you, Anders. So you hit me on a 4 with 5 dice.
2 hits.
That's 2 hits. That might be enough.
And 2 dead.
Oh my god, look at that guy. Okay, they are gone. My situation is not looking good, but I will try to inflict maximum damage. We will try another advance on this guy. We know how this went last time. So 9 or less. This time I make it on a 7. So I will now advance him 6 inches, which is his move since he's rated as a slow tank. If I put this here, I can move up to here, which will give me line of sight to these guys, but he will get hard cover since I can only see 2, which is less than half the unit. So what have we got here, Anders? We have moved, so that's from 3 up to 4, but are we within 6?
Yes.
We are, which means I'm back to 3, hard cover
4 and 5. Yep.
And this is a medium machine gun I'm shooting with. So I'm hitting you with 4 dice on 5. That's actually 3 hits.
That's not good.
I'm killing you on force.
One dead.
One dead. So you get 1 pin and 1 kill. Another French. I will try to put some more hurt on these guys with a fire order on these guys. And remember, there are 2 guys in each window, even though he's behind. And they are within 12 inches, which means they're shooting on short range. They are base of 3, inexperienced 4, 5 and 6 because of hard cover. So I hit you on 6s. 4 rifle shots hitting on 6. Nothing. Nada. Bada bing, bada boom. Other French. This time I will try to give this guy a fire order. He's a regular, 3 pins. That means I'm testing on a 6 this time. Same as last, but now I don't have an officer within 6. So I need 6 or less.
7. You stay down.
I go down.
German.
Finally German.
And we will make a fire order on the unit inside the house.
Unit inside the house, and they will shoot at the same target.
Yes, light machine gun.
These guys.
4 shots and 3 rifles.
Okay.
4 and 5 for hard cover and 6 to hits because of long range.
Yep. So 7 shots hitting on 6s. Don't pin me.
2 6s.
Oh, another pin. So that is 4 pins.
And 4 to kill. 1 die.
1 die and 4 pins. Okay. I need to get these guys out of the firing zone, so they will get a run order if I can manage my morale. They are 9. The officer is within 6, so that gives them a morale of 10 minus 4, 6. Testing on 6. Oh.
Ooh. No.
So they go back to 3, and I will run them to the corner. This is well within 12, so I will just put them so that I have 1 guy peeking out, seeing your guys. And then you might possibly know what will come next turn.
You want to try another assault?
Assault?
Assault.
Okay. German.
And artillery will fire again.
Okay.
Like a medium anti-tank gun.
His artillery.
We will now hit you on a 5+.
Yep. So you're trying to take out my medium anti-tank gun.
Yeah, I hope so. 4. Next
That's
turn.
a miss, but next turn. It's a 4.
Again.
Okay, what's coming?
Now my HQ is gonna advance back into the half track.
He will advance back into the half track. Because now I have nothing that can shoot at it, so he's safe. And then you can use your half track if you get another die. And...
shoot. German.
German.
And I will give an advance order on my half track.
Okay, then you need to do a slight pivot since you are behind the building.
Light pivot.
And then up to 9 inches.
Yeah, I can get up to the... there. But I will stop here.
Okay.
And 21.
21, so that's long range. You have moved, so that's 3 up to 4, 5 because of long range.
Yes.
4 dice, hitting on 5s.
2 hits.
That's 2 hits.
Another pin.
It's another pin, not good. And you will kill these guys on a 6 since they have the gun shield rule.
No.
And you don't.
No kills, but another pin. Again.
Another German, and what happens?
My tank will out and move.
Your tank
My
will
Panzer 3.
advance.
Yeah. He will pivot on the place
Pivot 90 degrees.
and drive through the wall.
Yes, this wall is counted as an obstacle, and the rules says that a tracked vehicle can move through if it's not counted as an anti-tank obstacle, which is not.
Yes. I can get all the way up here.
Yeah, but don't drive through the building.
No. I will drive.
Okay, So you're messing with all the fences?
Yes. No more fences.
No more fences. Okay.
And fire.
You will fire your
6 inch.
6 inch from the gun.
That means 3 usually, 4 for movement, 5, 6 for hardcover, down to 5 because I'm within 6 inch.
Yes.
5 to hit.
One shot hitting on 5.
I won.
That's good.
No hits this turn. Me again.
Another German.
We'll try this time to give this squad an advance.
Okay. Another failure, let's hope.
No, let's not hope that. 9.
The commander is within 6.
Yes, he's that.
Oh, there he is. Okay,
There's another one there.
So 8 or less.
Yeah. 9 again!
Thank you. They go down. Final French. And this guy needs some morale boost, so I will just advance my officer like this, so he can be within 6 inches. French, my final. This guy gets an advance order, and he will move up to here so that he can shoot past his own guys. Yes, and hit those guys. Maybe I should move closer so I get this very short range. Isn't that smart? If I move him like that, and within 6, that's
3 to hit.
3 to hit, because I moved, but it's very short range.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's another pin on these guys. That's good. Killing on force? No, of course not.
Turn.
And it's only German dice left.
Yes.
I have used all my order dice, so it's all the way German now.
We get an advance on my car.
Advanced, 12 inches.
Yeah. I will do my pivot.
One pivot and move 12 inches. And
Okay.
you will...
And I will try to shoot at you. Yes.
Yes, hardcover.
Hardcover.
That is a side shot.
4 to hit because I moved. 5 and
six.
6 because of hardcover.
Yes, auto cannon, 2 shots.
2 shots auto cannon. No 6s.
No 6s. And also this Renault R40 is armored all around, which means all hits count as against the front armor, which is 8.
Again.
Yes, of course, it's only yours left.
I know. Run order. My MMG team.
MMG team gets a run order, trying to bring them into the fight.
Yeah, I hope so.
Are you going to run them into the building?
Don't reach that far. That's up to the corner. So maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
And my next move will be an advance on my tank.
Panzer 2
Yes.
with a light auto cannon and coaxial MMG medium machine gun.
9 inch and a pivot.
9 inch on the pivot, so you can shoot your own guys in the back.
Not yet.
And the last one?
And my 2 last one. Down
Two
order
last
on
one.
my HQ unit.
HQ
behind the
unit
house.
Behind the house gets a down order.
And let's hope for the next turn. I will put an ambush on that unit.
You will put an ambush on that unit, so you want to have the first so you can move those guys.
Yes.
And then you will have a free line of sight if these guys want to do something.
Stupid, yes.
Clever! Out of turn 5, and of course the lucky Germans got the first.
And I will try advance.
So he can execute this order. Let's hope he fails the order test.
On a 7.
7 or
Let's
less.
make it. We got a 6.
Okay, so you got 1 pin there, but you can now move them away.
And 6 inches into the house.
Yes, you can move them all the way to the corner.
And we will put 1, 2 by the door.
2 by the door.
1 in the corner. And 1 down by the window.
So you want to shoot?
I want to shoot at those guys.
Okay.
Short range.
It's within 6 inches. So that means your movement penalty goes away. So that's 3, 4, 5 for hard cover. 6 for the pin.
Yes.
So you hit me on 6 with 4 rifles.
4 rifles. Let's hope for some 6s.
No 6s.
No 6s.
Thank you.
Close enough.
And I want to try and take out the building again, or rather the unit inside. Now I hit on a 4.
Let's go for a 2.
Let's go for a 4.
Or 3.
My god. That's at least next turn.
Still,
I will hit you on a 3.
Still safe. Again.
This time
We will have an advance.
advance on your
half track.
half track. And what will we do?
Pivot.
1 pivot.
And up to the hedge.
Hedge. And that means
Fire.
fire. And is it now 18 inches?
No, still 18.5.
18.5. You can come a bit closer, you know.
I will still get the cover.
Well, if I can't see more than 50%, you still get cover. And that's
Yes, this is a half inch.
yeah. So that guy, this hedge gives you light cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are now shooting 4 MMG shots at short range. You have moved, so you're hitting on 4s.
Another hit, another pin.
Oh, this guy is now totally useless.
And a 6 to kill. No kills.
No kills.
Me again.
German.
And I will try to save my HQ so he will advance.
Okay, he will get out, and it's possible to advance or move out of a half track if it only has an advance order.
Yes.
But you cannot board it if it has an advance order.
No.
So you will move into the building.
Yeah, 4 inches.
And you just put him inside.
Yeah.
And now we will try another advance. This is a dreadful order test. 1 man turret is a horrible rule. 9 or less.
10. You go down.
I did not need that.
Again. And my Panzer 2.
Panzer 2, this
get
guy.
a fire order.
Yes.
No.
And you have 1 inch to your units.
Yes.
The infantry.
2.5 inch between them.
Okay.
And
3 inches.
3.5 inch.
So you can shoot between, but I will get hard cover.
Hard cover because of the wall.
So you will hit me on 5s. 2 shots.
Yes. One hit. 1
I
pin.
do not need another pin on this guy.
But I need a 6 to glance.
A 6 to glance, yes, that's correct.
No glancing.
No glancing, because it's armored all round, so all hits it counters against the front, which is 8, so you have a penetration of 2, plus 6 would be 8, so. But nothing this time, but it's now useless. French, I will try to do what my tank couldn't do, and remove these guys. So I will issue a fire order to my inexperienced infantry team. They have 4 rifles shooting out of the window. As we saw last turn, it's less than 6 inches between, so they hit with a plus. But they are inexperienced, so the base goes from 3 to 4. 5, 6 because of hard cover, but then down to 5 because of the very short range. So this is 4 shots hitting on 5s. And that's 2 hits. That's good.
That's bad.
Maybe I can force a morale check if I get 2 4s. Which I don't, but I get a 6, and that's not another 6. So you lose 1 guy and another pin.
Yeah.
So that's 2 pins. And which guy you wanna
take him in the front there.
This guy.
Yeah. And my tank.
Panzer III
would like to shoot at you.
Okay, he will shoot, and this time you will hit me only 4.
Yeah.
So
Three,
the base
usually.
is 3, and then
Short range,
short
2.
range 2, and hard cover 4, 5. No,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Let's
So
see.
one shot hitting on 4s.
We have a hit.
We have a winner.
We have a hit.
We have a penetration value of +4 against my armor of 8, so 4 to glance.
To glance.
That's a glance. Then you need to roll on the damage table.
1.
1 stunned.
You get a down order.
I get a down order. Okay, we will fix a down order. And another pin.
Yes.
Is it additional pin?
You had 4 pins.
Yeah, but is
And
it...
I hit you now.
Yeah?
Another pin.
But is
No additional pins.
No additional. Okay. French. I will give a fire order to my medium anti-tank gun. It has 3 pins. Being regular means I need to make a morale check of 6 or less. Which I do, which means I have 2 pins. And this guy, well, we know he is within half my range, so I got 1 shot hitting on 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yep.
Come on, give me a 5, give me a 5. Yes!
No!
And this is a penetration value of 5
Yes.
against your front armor of 7.
Yes.
Which
Get a 1 now.
means no ones.
Or a 2.
Let me line it up. There's the 6.
Yeah. And 2.
Yes!
No!
And that is violent damage. That means 2 rolls on the damage table. And you are destroyed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thorn! French. I usually play German, so I'm saying German very much. Advance order on these guys. And they will try to advance around, and they will spot these guys and then shoot them. They are 9 regulars, so -3, so 6 or less.
6.
I can do it!
No.
Yes! So, what have we got? I have no problem getting all the way. And that's why it was very important to remove his transport, so that he couldn't shoot at me. So now we are lined up and going to lay waste to his unit inside. So what have I got? I got 5 rifles and 1 light machine gun with loader.
Yeah.
Which means 8 shots.
8 shots. Mood 4, 5, 6 for hardcover.
And 2 pins.
Yeah, so 7s.
7s. Can you give me 2 dice? Okay. 8 shots. Over here. I need 6s followed by 6s. 2 6s. And let's see some.
No more 6s.
Yes!
No!
6, that's a hit! And
Another
I killed
pin.
you on the 4. No!
No dad.
But now you got 3 pins. And you got how many? 3 guys left?
Yes.
So if you want to charge me, not so wise, because then we will be fighting over an obstacle and we deal damage at the same time. Okay. Good French, and I need to do something. I don't have more than 3 units left. I will give an advance order to this guy.
Yes. Then my ambush unit will scream fire.
Okay, you will shoot before I get to move.
Yeah.
And I think only the light machine gun can shoot at me without any kind of cover. With the others, I guess I will have hard cover.
Yes.
Because this guy... I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. You cannot see more than 50% of his space.
Okay, I'll never
But
get
all
covered.
of them will shoot it hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have we got?
4 shots on the light machine gun and 3 rifles.
So that is... he is within short range. The others are above. So the light machine gun will hit on A5 and the others on 6, no, 6 and 7 because of small team.
Yes.
So light machine gun, 4 shots hitting on 6. I can take the cam.
Light machine gun on 6. 1-6.
1-6, Ash. Just roll for damage. If you kill him, you kill him.
He's not dead.
Okay,
just
so
got a pin. The others, no,
nothing.
No hits, just a pin.
But it's a pin. The ambush is over. He got the pin, but no more. So he can now advance. And I think my plan was to move. If I stand here, I don't get any hard cover.
Yep.
From these guys at least. But if I stand here right behind the door and just shoot through the door, then I will get hard cover. So he has a base of 3, movement 4, 1 pin 5, long range, hard cover 7.
Yeah, 7.
So 1 shot hitting on 7. No, we don't.
Me again, finally.
Yes.
Unit inside this house will get a fire order on that unit.
Okay. So what have we got? What about the range?
We have 1 light machine gun.
That's a range of 15.
So short range. And a rifle that's long range, and 2 rifle with short range.
Okay. So we got 4 shots from the light machine gun hitting on 3s, 2 shots with the rifles hitting on 3s, and 1 rifle hitting on 4.
Yeah.
I don't get any hard cover since he's shooting from an elevated position.
Yes, so the one will hitting on a 4. No hits.
Nothing.
On 3 hits. 4 hits.
4 hits. Oops. Killing on 4s.
1 kill.
That's good enough for me. And 3 pins on these guys.
Yes. Me again. A fire order on my artillery.
Okay. The spotter is spotting, and he's spotting.
Spotting still on the.
So you hit me on a 4 this turn.
Let's hope so.
1.
4. Or 6.
No.
That's 2d6 hits.
You have a medium howitzer, 2d6 hits, and the gun shield rule will not count because the hit is coming from the top.
Just
4 hits. Killing on 4s, they are regulars.
2 dead.
2 dead, but roll again for exceptional damage.
No.
No. So 2 dead, that means they're now a small team and they are shooting with a -1 since they are only 1 guy. And another pin. No, I take more pins. D3 pins.
D3 pins.
Is that in addition or it's the total?
Total.
Yeah. So D3 pins. 3. Oh my god, I'm at 5 pins. Well, I'm glad I took out your transport.
Me again.
German.
And my car
Armored car.
will advance.
Okay. You can 2 inches and 1 pivot.
1 pivot.
That's 10 inches left.
4 inches.
4 inches. That's 6 inches left. That means you can go up to 12 on the road.
That's. We'll stop here. That's within 6 inch.
Then you're within 6 inches of my R40, and you can lay waste with your auto cannon. 2 shots,
2 shots,
hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Since he's within very short range. 1 hit, that means I get another pin. And we are using the advanced rules, which means as long as the weapon can pin me or hurt me, and they are regular, it will be treated as a real shot. If they were, if it couldn't have damaged me, then we would need to take a test to see if they acted as inexperienced or veteran. Okay.
6 to penetrate. No.
No. But another pin, so he's useless.
Yeah.
Only 2 units left for the French. I will benefit from my commander and give this guy a rally order. Where is the rally? There is the rally. and I managed to lose the rally, and I found the rally. Order test, and he is now at 3 plus 1, so 4. I'm testing on 4 on 2 dice. Let's do it one by one, which means I will fail. He goes down, and then that's probably the last we have seen of him in this battle. My inexperienced second lieutenant will go down. That was the last of the French, so the rest is now German, which we will try to do in one shoot.
Final units for German. My HQ behind the house will go down.
Okay, he's down.
And my MMG team will make a run.
They will run 6 inches.
2 inches, so yeah. They will run up to the 2nd floor, but not able to get to the window.
Oh. Do you have the HQ inside the building too?
Yeah.
He's in the 1st floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this unit, final, will try to make an advance.
Okay, let's do another 9. You need 8. Oh, you need it. So, you get now 1 pin on them, and you will advance
6 inches.
6 inches. And you demolish some buildings.
Yeah. The Germans did that.
Okay.
And
you want to shoot?
Yeah.
But how is it? Can you see more than 50%?
They can see everybody. You can see the four of them. The same with the 2 others back behind.
Okay. So then you have
5 rifles.
5 rifles. 3 is the base. 1 pin, that's 4 movement. That's 5. Yes, 5.
5's to hit.
5 to hit
5
with
shots.
5 rifles.
2 hits.
2 hits. That's another pin on these guys.
And 1 dead.
1 dead. And move your pin.
Yeah.
Turn 6. This is the final turn, as we said when we started the game. And the victory conditions were if at any turn of number 4, 5 and 6 the Germans were holding the square without any French units within 4 inches, they would win a decisive victory. Secondary objective for the Germans are to hold 4 buildings. They now hold 4 buildings, but that would only be a win, or not a win, but it would be a secondary objective at the end of turn 6. So it's still possible for me to get them out of perhaps this building. Okay, the first was German, so what happens?
We will start shooting.
You will
Of
shoot.
course.
Of course.
This unit will try to
Yes.
whoop their asses.
And that was the same like last time.
6 shots with short range and 1 shot with long range rifle.
Yes. So that is 6 shots hitting on 3s, 1 shot hitting on 4s.
The 1 shot hitting on 4. Not.
Misses again.
And the others 1 hit.
No, hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
So, 3 hits.
So that's 5 pins.
And 1 dead.
1 dead.
And just a regular guy.
Just a regular guy. Okay. So they are now down to 4 men. Yes.
Now we'll try to make a charge with this unit
Okay.
on them.
Okay.
My HQ is inside the house.
Yep.
So order test on 9.
9.
8.
So they make it.
So this one goes away.
Yeah, this unit hasn't done anything, so I can do a defensive fire.
Yes.
I just want to check if the pins, because when you charge, all pins go away, but they don't, I guess they don't go away before after I have shot, when we actually get into close combat. So we will check it and be back. To understand, since Anders has taken the camera, I will now roll for my shooting. We have red rules, and the pins are not removed before they actually get into base contact and start the close combat. So I will now shoot and hit him on 7. And I cannot wait until he is within close range. I have to shoot before he gets there, because if it's within close range I cannot shoot. So this is 5 shots hitting on 7. That's 2 possible hits, and another 6. Yes.
No.
And now I can kill you on a 4 and even the odds, which of
No
course
tips.
I don't. And the pin you have will not matter, because now you will demolish a building again. And the pins go away on all the units. And now we have a decisive combat. You got 5 dice killing me on 4s. And please don't kill anybody.
Let's kill everybody.
Ah, come on.
1, 2,
that's
3,
4.
4 dead.
That's all of them. That means I cannot return,
No, we can't.
because we're not fighting over an obstacle. You lucky bastard.
Bye bye.
Ah. Okay, he will now roll for 1d6 inches of consolidation.
2 inches.
2 inches.
We'll move into the house. Two of the guys get inside,
Yep.
and the rest of the unit can follow up. Again,
German again.
artillery will repeat fire.
Repeat fire, and this time you hit them on a 2, since you already are zeroed in.
Yeah. We
And
get a hit.
you do. So that's another 2d6 hits.
Yes. It's 5 hits.
5 hits, killing on 4s.
And he died 4 times.
He died 4 times. Okay, so that unit goes away, and I need to take out 1 die. This time,
My Panzer II.
Panzer II,
Will
light
fire.
automatic cannon, shooting 2 shots with a penetration value of 2+.
3 plus to hit.
3+ to hit. No, 5. Cover.
Cover. That's true.
5s to hit.
That's okay.
1 hit. So that's another pin. Is 7 pins now.
No glancing.
No glancing. Well, just add 1. That's 7 pins. That's awful. French. A new fire order for my spotter. This has been useless so far. But now I will hit this building on a 3.
So let's go for a 2.
A 3. That's finally a hit. And that means we need to check if it explodes on the roof or if it goes down. 4, 5, 6, it explodes on the roof. 5, it goes down to the, no, 1, 2, 3, it goes down to the level where the guys are.
It
And
explodes on the roof.
roof. 2, but that's doesn't matter because this is the last turn.
Again,
Yes.
and my armor car gets a fire order.
You're desperately trying to take out my tank.
Yeah, I don't like it. 2 plus to hit.
2+ to hit, 2 shots,
2 hits.
2 hits,
6s to glance.
6s to glance.
No glancing.
No glancing. 8 pins. If it gets 9 pins, then it gone. Yeah, it is. It is. If you get the same amount of pins as the morale value, then you are automatically destroyed.
Next turn then.
Oh, you still have your Panzer.
Yeah, I know.
So fire order on my inexperienced team. 4 guys shooting. Hard cover, short range. So 3 inexperienced, 4 short range, 3 hard cover, 5. 4 shots hitting on 5s. 1 hit, so that's another pin. And a kill. And nothing special. And now they are down to 2, but it's not enough to make them run away. So that's 2 guys left in that squad.
My Panzer III will try to finish off.
Okay, short range. Hardcover, hitting on 4.
Yes.
And if you hit me,
We missed.
you missed. How nice that it still lives.
No pin. No.
French. Advance. The dreaded advance. Order test on mine. One-man turret. Special rule for the French. I don't like it.
I can see that.
That is the most stupid rule ever.
Again.
German.
And the unit inside this house
Yes.
will now fire at that guy.
Okay, and you have a light machine gun which has a range of 30 inches. That means 15 is
15,
half.
short range.
So he will hit on 3, 4, 5.
6.
6 because of small team.
Others will hit on 7.
Okay, so 4 guys
Light machine gun.
hitting on 6.
2 hits.
That's 2 hits. Just roll for killing.
And he died.
And he's dead. So that goes another French guy.
Me again. My HQ behind there will advance into the house.
Okay.
Just go inside. Again, the officer in the ground floor will just go down.
Okay, easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
French. This is my second last unit, and I will not even try to do something with this guy. He will just go down at the final French, and he will also go to my officer, which goes down. So that's the French units. Now for the final German dice.
Then my 2 last units.
Yes,
The MMG team
MMG team inside.
will just go down since they
Can't shoot at
can't
anything.
move and shoot. And the 2 guys left inside the house
Yep.
with 4 pins will try to fire.
They will try to fire.
9 minus 4 is 5.
So testing
Moral
on
test of
5.
5. 6, they go
So
down.
they go down. That was the final action of the game. We said we were going to play to turn 6 with the possible victory from turn 4. As it stands, the Germans have been halted by the French. They haven't captured the important crossroads, but they have captured 4 buildings, which means that they are over half the way. And that means we will give this a minor victory to the Germans. So congratulations, Anders.
Thank you.
And guys, if you play France, one-man turret. Watch out for that rule. One-man turret. That can make or break a game. And with that, we will say bye-bye from tabletopbattle.com, and we will soon be back with some more videos. So bye bye.
Bye bye.